Hi there Aries, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 7th of July. The first days of this month have been dominated by the Sun's opposition to Pluto, which has set up the potential for some power clashes in your situation, and the first day of this week can see an echo of this. But ironically, by the end of this week, when there is a potent full moon in your 10th solar house, you're going to get an echo of this again, especially as because the full moon is going to feed into the energies of Mars in your opposite sign, which has been giving you a little bit of a spicier approach to relationships since late last year. However, ironically, Mars is forging a really positive link with Venus for much of this week, and gives you an opportunity to really balance your drives in the way you interact with other people, if you can come to terms with the fact that there may be some situations which really seem to hit a raw note within you, and others when you appear to be having to tough it out. If there are none of these politics going on and you're communicating with someone that you feel much more at ease with and you can trust, this could be a week of real progress when you can get your point of view across in a very effective way. But at work, or if you're dealing with a difficult offspring or perhaps an older member of your family, there may be times when you have to really count to 10. Now, by the time that full moon occurs, then Mercury also moves. And it's going to be switching back into Cancer, where of course it was transiting late in May and early in June. If there was something that seemed to be confused around your emotional life at that time, this is an opportunity to really sort it out once and for all. And also this week sees the Sun forging a very solid link with Saturn, the planet of structure. Now, next week, Saturn's going to end its backward journey, which has been dominating for the last 5.5 months, your financial situation, especially your long-term financial interests. And if something hasn't been going quite as you would like, perhaps now you can start to get the structure in place which sees you making progress. You've also got the last few days of Jupiter working its way through your sector of emotions, where it's been for the last year. Next week, I'll tell you more about a glorious change which is going to light up the next 12 months of your situation. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.